I found that inside the HTML list items for the choosing your correct answer, they've got the 3 different divs, or the 3 different IDs, where choice, choice, and choice answer, where choice answer is the correct declaration. So yeah.
Benjo, look at this.
I know. That looks disgusting.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, somebody want to be?
Yeah, no, I totally understand.
Find the bucket marks temperature probe, probably something like that.
He is.
Yeah.
George.
I wouldn't go with that.
No, temperature probes. There's a bucket mark temperature probe.
Oh, George.
Benja.
Yeah.
Can you show Chelsea where the temperature probe's bucket is?
George. I was walking over there for a moment, but it could be.
Benja and George, I also want you 2 guys to start wearing goggles, given that you had a little glass explosion over there a minute ago.
Wait.
No, goggles over the glasses.
George. This was pretty sick. I think they're right there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're right there.
So put them away when you're put the bucket back when you're not using it. Even for short periods of time.
Yes! I told you that last time too. So lucky. Ready the hall.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Thank you.
So yeah.
Oh, it's close.
Where should we put it?
Oh, in our No, nobody calls it that.
No, in fact, nobody calls him that. It's very astute. Very astute of you to notice.
It's not cooling anymore. It's a little strange. It like was like 57.7, now it's 58 point. Now it's climbing. That's odd. Well, probably because I poured it in and I didn't really mix it. I should probably mix it around a little bit. Oh, shucks.
As long as it hasn't cooked. This good?
Make sure there's a temperature in the shot, things in the shot, and so I get some more weight just to make sure.
That was fun.
What are you trying to dry? What's in it? Just water? Okay. Rinse a bunch of times. Dry rack. Get another one. Yeah, that's big.
Oh, yeah,
Might have
So I can still see it.
You can't make do with a smaller one? Is it rinsed out really well? I mean, yeah, so soak it really well, scrub it a little bit.
I think I know why I blew up. I think because I kind of had to jam it. I kind of had to jam it in, and so then it just been
off of it because chemical substances in small amounts can mess up other people's results.
Mr. Wick, I think I know why our thing exploded. I don't think it was a glass malfunction. I think it's because I kind of had to shove in the thing, so then it just expanded more when it was heated up in full water.
Yep, but given that it's happened to you guys once already, and you're doing more or less the same thing, you're wearing goggles the whole time.
Yeah.
Have you both gone to eat and come back?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, keep your goggles down the whole time, Benja, because, yeah, down the whole time. Because,
Glass is dangerous.
yep, because if you're wandering in and out and around, there will be at least one time when you forget to put it down.
All right.
That's not good. Okay, Mr. Daniel. Are they coming back, or are they just planning on leaving an enormous mess everywhere?
I wouldn't roll out the ladder, frankly.
Knowing them.
Yeah, I wouldn't roll out the ladder. No. I really wouldn't roll out the ladder. It's at 57.4. Benji, would you say it's still safe for me to go like this a little bit, even if it's super cold? I don't think that'll make it.
No reason to.
Yeah. No reason to do it.
How are you?
Wait, are you saying I shouldn't do it?
There's no reason to, I think.
American Doll friend. American Doll friend. I went there when I was. We're in Hawaii.
Benja, what are you testing me on?
Oh yeah.
Benja, did you change your experience? Benja.
It's the largest thing that's told me. Did you change your experience? It's also the oldest thing that's told me. It sounded like 25 or something. I think 35. I think 35.
Yeah. It's like 175 years now.
Pretty crazy. It was founded by British officers.
Okay, cool.
You lived in Hawaii?
And here's my jacket.
See, how's your experiment going? Is it good? Is it glowing? Or, 12 years.
Do you still go there often?
Yeah, we go on like 10 years.
That's fantastic. Do you like the Bay Area?
Yeah. No, yeah, I know.
It's 56.4. 14 minutes. Terrifying. We probably won't be able to clean up that much, frankly. You have a beefer today? Oh my god. You're a god, Spencer. You know that? You're a literal god.
Mr. White, do you know who teaches?
Hey, thank you.
Oh, it's
Hopefully Nick and Daniel are coming back to clinical mess. These guys can tell you what they're doing, studying the phase changes of sodium acetate trihydrate, with impurities. Or you could just chill, but this is the experiment. Thanks. I'll be back in a minute with the tray.
What's the meter stick for?
for later, so we can measure the rate of crystallization.
In like a meter.
Yeah. And we're planning on bringing it into a supercool state and then crystallizing it and measuring that growth.
Cool. Why did you choose something?
We chose water at first.
But then we chose this guy because it has like a very low melting point, it's only 57 degrees Celsius.
Cool.
And so we were able to and the freezing point is the same as the melting point, so we were able to use it. It was nice.
And also because we're able to more reliably supercool it than we were able to with water.
Yeah, it's not very.
That was really the reason.
Like how many times did you actually supercool it before? Oh hey Theo, funny seeing you here.
What is happening right now?
After I started getting, like,
How many times did you do it?
for water,
How many times did you try?
tried like 20.
Actually?
Yeah.
And how many times did it work?
18.
18?
Yeah.
So it worked.
It's just I didn't start getting like a procedure that I could do reliably until after we actually started working with it.
Oh, so
But yeah, it's really cool. Like it just,
we've done it.
yeah.
And like poured it.
I want to.
You have?
I want to so bad. I want to so
So
bad.
you just have to your mouth, or does it freeze on your But that could hurt if it just frozen
It's
inside your
freezing
mouth.
inside your mouth, right? No, that's not.
But like imagine it's like you put your tongue on it, it's like painful and like
What's painful when you want to pull your tongue back?
what?
It's painful when you want to pull your tongue back.
Yes. It's probably through strength and hot water.
No.
This is the best part.
I wouldn't try those still. Is that 55.2? I think I shall introduce the sea crystal or move. I did last time. How about I'll just do the honor.
The witches have to dance and disappear.
Just a tiny bit. I got
It's
some.
the greatest video of all
I
time.
know.
George, the glasses under glasses look really works for you.
I know it's pretty hot. I know. How's your guys' English video?
It's come on, just see for yourself.
For the last like 5 minutes, it's just Chris cursing because he forgot his line. It's really.
Let the dance and disappear.
We were doing part of Chris. Chris, yeah.
Chris?
Yeah.
Chris isn't in this. No, oh wait, actually Steve is Bloody Baby. That's
Oh my God.
Maybe one of the best
Wait,
we were talking about.
Serious.
The baking.
Oh my God.
Wait, what is he wrapped in?
Like,
He wrapped him in swaddling cloth.
it was one of the witches' clothes.
I guess that's a good costume for that.
Oh my God.
It's just.
Did you use tooth crystals?
What?
Yes. Can I get going?
How's your movie, Lyndon?
Because I cleaned up and did everything last time.
Helen's are really amazing.
No, it's fine. I've had
No,
that.
you've never cleaned up this like when you did by yourself.
True. We've only really done it once.
Wait, I was gonna try and do green screen and I didn't have one. So that kind
The
of failed.
smallest shrug.
A struggle when you don't have the green screen.
That is a struggle. If you need a green screen, Nick Morgenstein, or like Nick Morgenstein is
Seaver.
green screens.
What do you baby?
I showed them
Seaver.
this money, baby.
Seaver, you're a damn good actor.
You're really.
You're a damn good actor too.
So
And that's just not.
Wasn't it inspiring?
I was a bloody baby
I was
too.
inspired.
You were? I was like,
Yeah.
did you get blood on you?
Yeah, I did. And I didn't watch out for the rest of the day.
So if you like it,
Yeah. I got my
Kind of cool
cheeks
setup,
wet
isn't
and
it?
just dripping blood.
looks pretty like real.
You really did hate me.
I know.
Maybe because it is.
Dedicated to the day.
Okay.
This is-
It was May 4th yesterday.
I'm really
It takes a while for it to start discussing, frankly. It's gonna take more than 9 minutes. So what should we do about that?
Leave it.
And this will film, yeah.
How's your
And it'll
project?
It's going alright.
Oh, we should leave it because it'll stop filming after like 40 minutes.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
like.
said to leave it.
Wait, do you want me to end it? Because I have class next.
You have class next?
Yeah.
That would be amazing. Okay, do we? Okay, can I ask you a huge favor, Lyndon?
Yeah.
Once, okay, after like a reasonable amount of time, or maybe just after class is over, just end it. Yeah.
But I can just end it when I come back and do class.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I need my iPad for next class? No, I don't. I'll have to remember to come up with this stuff.
Wait, so do you not want me to end it?
I think we're alright.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
But they can.
Of course. No, you guys are
Very kind of you to offer.
I didn't lunch. We're just gonna leave this.
You already eaten lunch.
Yeah, but I want more lunch. Frankly.
Yes. Yes, you can go get lunch.
Can I not come back?
Yeah, I guess so.
Thanks, Brent. It was nice knowing you.
Should I clean
Awful
up
knowing
all
you.
their experiments? Who left their stuff out?
Oh, you can't feel it.
We don't know if they're coming back. We don't think
Is
they
there
are.
anywhere I could help
Can I take
you
this
out?
flash drive out or no?
I think grab it.
Do you have it saved on your computer?
Yeah, but you need to get
Hard drive.
Wait.
No, it was really nice knowing you, Benja.
First out.
Nice, man.
One more
really
thing.
nice not knowing you.
George.
And you know that I'm not lying with that one.
Did they tell an interesting story about their work?
Benja, come on. Benja,
Yeah.
George. Benja, you could have gone too.
They're much more interesting
Come
than
on.
sophomores.
Oh, wonderful.
Wait, Benja.
Try.
Very loud cop.
Benja, let's go.
I think.
Okay.
Sophomores can.
Well,
Bounce away.
all right then.
What do we do now?
You see Patty playing
Quite the circus in here. George, are you out here, buddy?
I am in a second.
Alright. Miss
There's
Norton.
the liveliness without the cynicism.
I'll come back during, well, I won't say 1 o'clock.
Okay. Alright. Bye.
You guys are the best acting I've ever seen in my life.
It was pretty great.
Yes,
Is the heater off and unplugged?
So he's
Does the computer like to go to likely to go to sleep and spoil your entire data?
well, we don't need another temperature because we don't.
No, yeah, we know it's difficult. So
Yeah.
Wait, but if it, so
Well, it
if
will, but we don't need it.
it's not gonna
So literally all you need is for that to just sit there and go.
Yeah.
And it's not gonna go to sleep? When are you coming back to clean it up? You got beef free? Okay. What I want you to do is go to the science office and ask Mrs. Carroll if that's all right. And if she says that you may come back during B and clean it up, then it's all right. If not, come back right now.
yeah, really bad.
You know what? Let's ask her.
Wait,
Thanks,
that's
Victoria.
like
Have a good
burning
one.
spelling? That's their
It really stinks.
It's, that's their. I think his stuff knows his allergies, but it's like, that, are they heating?
So there's a diesel smell from that part of the room.
No, it should be gone, so then, I mean,
It's a strong smell.
No, it's from here. The smell's here. It smells like lobsters, like burnt lobsters.
Oh, that is disgusting. Oh, man.
not right with that.
It doesn't taste like anything.
No, it tastes like.
Ergo, it just tastes like
It
butter.
tastes like
Which is
a
delicious.
malignant crustacean that's been rotting.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's Andrew's waste disposal.
His waste what?
Andrew's thing. His Jesse's waste.
He used swamp mud actually.
Oh. Really? We use swamp?
Creek mud.
Well, it smells like burning lobster.
It's lobster mud. My corrections. Where did your daughter go before you passed away?
Gate Academy. Same place as Cat.
Okay.
And there's 2 kids coming from there next year.
Really?
Ellen and Cedric.
Did you interview any kids?
Yep.
What are the requirements?
They don't have requirements. I just write up all the questions after the interview.
I think I was interviewed by Alexander Simmons. And she asked me what I thought of s'mores. That was like the question we talked about for like the next like 15. It was like a really great interview.
We just talked about Pauline had the Giants game on the radio when I walked in. So we just listened to that.
Branson does the interview the best, honestly. I would really
It's much more casual.
It's like very like you get the feel for like the other person where it's very sweet.
I talked to the rock guy about music the whole time.
Yep.
Yeah, Jeff. I didn't know much about music, but I was pretending I did.
And you remember who you interviewed with?
Oh god, boring meeting.
And how's that?
She asked me about books, but she never talked to me again. She hates me now. I don't know why. It's because I give off that rebellious vibe.
The what?
She hates me. I give the vibe of a rebel or something.
Not really.
So sweet.
That's how she sees me. I can tell. She gives me the squint eye.
I found her intimidating the first couple of years I worked here, but she's actually crazy nice. She just has a very sort of abrupt way of like getting her business done. And she's got total focus. I mean, if you're not in her focus, she doesn't notice you, she doesn't say hi. But if you say, hey, how's it going? She's like, I'm good, man, how are you? And if you do even the least little favor for her, she's crazy appreciative. And she is constantly doing favors for other people on campus. She's the first person to volunteer always.
What does she?
And she gets here at like 5 or 5:30 in the morning every day. She's the assistant college counselor.
Yeah.
She assists Matt and Meredith. She has a stand-up desk in that little sort of foyer in front of their 2 offices.
I'm
Oh.
Oh, I know that person. Yeah, I remember.
She looks like Amy Poehler.
But I think she just has to have total focus because her work environment is like right in the middle of the most chaotic and popular space on campus, right?
Yeah.
That's a tough.
So she has to just tune out everything except what's right in front of her. So, and she doesn't hate you.
No one hates it.
Where's the nearest water fountain, Mr. Wick?
Library, like 8 feet away from you right now.
Right.
Crazy close to you.
I didn't know that was there when you pointed it out to me. It's like really tucked away. There's one wall.
It's in plain view and it looks like a water fountain.
Yeah, but I never like noticed it. It was kind of like always there.
Linden, virtually all water fountains were just always there.
But it wasn't.
You have never, admit it, you have never in your life seen a water fountain being installed. You have never been to a place where there wasn't a water fountain and then there was.
What if it did so it had been there the entire year?
Hello.
Cute shoes. Oh, thank you. Oh,
You want to hear something funny? In the placement test on Monday, there were like 40 kids in the room, and then one by one they finished, no, in the old gym, one by one they finished their tests, and some of them were like, "Can I go now?" And I'm like, "Yes." And then they're like, "She's like, oh, your pencil's back there." And the answer was, "Yes." And when the very last kid in the entire room was finished, he's like, "Can I go now?" And I said, "Yes." But why are we whispering? I said, "I don't know." Actually, that kid was like 6'1".
I'm so excited to do freshman class. Everyone says
I
it's
bet
like
9%
it's
of them
delightful.
will be taller and older than me. It's usually what happens.
Taller and older?
But you'll
Well,
be
maybe
better
like
at
almost
physics.
as old. Yeah.
When's your birthday?
July 25th.
July 2001. Yep.
Theo!
Which year?
I'm probably the youngest one here. I'm pretty.
Yeah, how amazing.
October 1st, 2000. Yeah, I'm right.
Oh my god.
Hey James, my daughter was October 9th, 2001, and she's a grade younger than you.
James is James.
But she started school in Texas, and I guess they just have different starting ages or something. No, she's 8 days younger than me.
I know you're trying to do something up the shit. I don't.
Miss Sword, she gave me the okay.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Hey. Doing well, you? Excited for physics class?
I remember, the only thing I remember was because
Besides the fact that you can't say no at this point.
and I thought he was really nice. I was like,
The only thing I
that
remember
kid is a nice kid.
was that Cedar Donovan studied physics for the physics placement test. I remember there was physics.
Did you really?
No, I was just like, yeah, I read through like the textbook. And I the textbook. And like I skimmed through it and I was like, and then there wasn't anything hard on it. So it wasn't like, it was, I think it was just.
I wouldn't say there wasn't anything hard, it's just there isn't anything physics.
No, there wasn't any concept. No. The textbook had no. It was basically all conceptual physics.
Uh-huh.
And then, so then I was like, wow, this isn't that hard. And then I took the test and I was like, oh.
Wait, Mr. Rick, do you grade them? Or like,
How much did we
I didn't get to the back page because I didn't see the back page. As it was to me and I saw this back page. So I like quickly like scrolled something and I wrote a note on the side. Like, I'm sorry. Wait, what is this?
Oh, that was you?
Oh yeah.
Dude, I said we should replace that kid or not.
I was like, there's no way. Like, I'm probably gonna be kicked out of the school. What kid doesn't check the back of the desk?
Kate, if I remember right, you didn't finish the back page either, right?
Maybe. I don't remember.
No.
I finished.
So what we did this year is we flipped the 2 pages, so you kind of have to start with the other one first.
Wait, with the graphical? Yeah, that one was kind of fun, but I didn't. You know the hard one was about bees and
Oh, yeah.
X,
Oh, that
Y.
was so fun.
In one, you know, you see that problem.
Nope.
Like what?
Alan, how you spell it? You choose A, B, C, or E, G, H,
I don't know. It was piece of ball, so choose B. I don't even remember the question.
Really, James?
But I think I saw it.
Let's go ahead.
Yeah.
As a teacher, is it true that when you click C?
If it's not if it's a computer generated one.
If it's been written by professionals, it doesn't matter what you pick, you got an equal chance. If it's been written by amateurs, B is more common.
Why B? People say C is language. It's not.
I don't know if it's true, but I could be wrong.
It's thought of.
Or you could just make random generators and just say like.
I don't know. Like that.
Probably can find some patterns in
I
there.
was trying to look for a pattern in the.
Yeah,
Me
If it's written by professionals, there's never a pattern, except they don't do the same answer more than 3 times in a row. That's the only rule that the professionals follow. Then you're wrong. If it's like pros, never more than 3 in a row. What's up? No, open it.
It's so cold.
Because of the dead lobster in the back of the room. Gotta stay open.
Sorry, Jeff, are you sure?
It's been
I
fun.
could have sworn I'm not.
Mr. Reed, it's still
I said if it's been written by professionals.
Wait, can I see it? Where is it?
There's no dead lobster.
I feel like it would not be a funny.
It smells like dead lobster.
Never mind.
And after it was burnt.
It's not that exciting.
Maybe
All right, ladies and gentlemen, is this day 4?
Yes.
what's due? And
the log.
And the log of the time you spent working on your paper. Entered in haiku.
If we spend time working on test corrections,
That is not get logged.
Okay, great.
Test correction time does not get logged, just paper writing time gets logged.
Cool.
We'll go fix it. If you logged any hey guys, my turn. If you logged any time about test corrections or data taking, go back and erase it. You're only logging your time spent working on the paper writing. And you can log time in class, that you spent in class or outside of class. But I want to see a written record on haiku of the time you spent working on your paper inside or outside of class. Put your test corrections.
When we're still analyzing data, we should put that.
Um,
When we weren't like taking data, we were like using Photoshop to find things.
so that's part of data collection. So no, I don't think you should put that on, honestly.
But it's not like you're going to be adding up the time you spent on it, right?
I have no comments at this point, one way or the other. Question?
But like, what if like, I can't write any more of my paper until I'm done dating?
So just write me a quick note to that effect. I've worked on it, but the time I spent was blah, blah, blah. So, and I'm going to catch up over the weekend or something like that. There is a experiment going on right over there. Everybody feast your eyes. It's a temperature sensor and a camera filming some crystals forming very slowly. Please be very careful not to walk near that, because if you change the focus of their aim, if that camera slides around at all, what's going to happen is their Logger Pro video analysis will change its scale, and therefore their data will be less good. Doesn't look like it was put crazy carefully into place. It's just kind of leaning on some weights. It does have a rubber base, so it probably has some resistance to sliding around, but it's probably not crazy resistance to sliding around. So just avoid that part of the room.
I think the computer turns it off.
You know, I asked them if that was likely to happen. They said, no, 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 no. I said, fine, your problem, if it does. I mean, the red thing is still on, so... Oh, the computer? Yeah, they don't care about the computer. That was, that's measuring temperature, and I think that's done, they said. All right. You know, they're probably not mine. So, anybody got a meeting time scheduled to meet during class today? Okay. Anne, I see you signed up for a time yesterday.
Yeah, but then that didn't happen.
Okay, so erase it and pick a different time, would you please? Everybody clear on what to do in terms of writing the results section and discussion section? And where to go if you need more directions relating to that? I think the BSRP page might have gotten reorganized by Ms. Kell, so look for more blocks on there, and you might find, I think there maybe is a link to a sample paper written by some 11th graders a year or two ago. Anybody find that already? Okay. Today is a second chance to clean up if you didn't take advantage of yesterday. How many of you guys need to spend some time cleaning up in TSC1? How many of you guys worked in TSC1? Okay, so starting at 1:30, I want you to go down there one or two at a time and make another pass to make sure that not only is everything you touched cleaned up, that you've also cleaned up one or two other random things, because everybody always leaves a little bit more mess than they realize. And so that's how you're going to kind of pay back the world, because at some point somebody cleaned up some of your stuff without realizing it. So do a little bit extra in there or possibly in here, but again, be careful with that area. Any more questions at all? Anything at all?
Yeah, do we need to go? Because we didn't really
I mean, you know, find something to clean up somewhere, because life is like that. Yes, sir? That's why I'm saying wait until 1:30 to go down there. And if there's still people in the room, it should be 2 seniors and Suzanne, who works in the RAN center. And if they're not in there, then the AP test is done.
Are they testing other places?
I don't know. Probably, but I don't know. So just, you know, keep your eye out for signs here and there and be quiet around the signs. Okay, today's a work day, and the weekend is just working on your papers, which are draft due Tuesday or Wednesday, I forget which, and final paper due Friday, 4 p.m. How about percent mortality, 15 million on your little red label on the side there? Did I tell you I figured out how to make your dots bigger? You double click there. And cool. I want to finish my lunch. Some students continued data taking during the time I was supposed to be eating lunch, so I had to supervise them. They didn't even ask.
Well, if anyone wants to change the color or shape of the graph or whatever, but it's just like.
Did you look over our introductions when you were doing this third grade? Or was it just making sure we had it there?
So, I gave you written feedback on the outline of your introduction. I gave you typed feedback on your procedures on haiku.
But you didn't read our draft introduction.
Correct.
Okay.
I mean, maybe I did look at your haiku where you submitted intro and procedure. Let's do one earphone so I can get your attention quickly. With the other. And when are you going to finish up with your diesel?
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, and Kate, I've got a disposal procedure for your daphnia.
Okay.
Mix in a bunch of vinegar to kill them. Wait a couple days to make sure they're really, really dead. Toilet.
Okay. Most of them are already dead. There's like a few that are.
Yeah, but put in kind of a lot of vinegar and leave it for a couple days.
Okay.
And then toilet, and then just ordinary soap and water cleaning a couple times with your glassware. Not a drain, not a sink drain, toilet.
Is that bad if I get
And Lyndon, for disposal of your materials, we're not going to try and save the glassware. So what we're going to do is we're just going to gradually let the water evaporate out of your containers, and then I'm going to bundle it all up and send it all to a hazardous waste place. I might have to drive it to a place with an incinerator, but maybe I'll be able to find some place who accepts it by mail.
If you have to drive, I could take it home.
Sorry, I do.
Sure.
Yep.
if I send you the link?
Unless your mom and dad are like, oh no, we've got a biohazard disposable place that incinerates at high temperature, we're happy to take it off your hands. Unless your mom or dad meet those conditions, then I'll do it.
I can look though. There must be some.
There are no incinerators in San Francisco. There may be incinerators that serve San Francisco. Does your mom or dad work for UCSF or a hospital? No. So probably only hospitals or research universities will have biohazard incineration disposal in place.
Well, no, but isn't it
my introduction, I'm gonna add some things about the freezing point and spectrophotometer.
Spectrophotometer.
But for the freezing point, I use the YouTube video and
So I would look up Wikipedia freezing point depression, and then follow one or two of their links that seem vaguely scholarly, and try to find one of those that says more or less what you want it to say, so you can cite somebody authoritative. Okay? Or Ms. Taylor can find you a chemistry textbook, and a chemistry textbook will probably say more or less exactly what you want it to say. Any chemistry teacher, you can borrow it for a minute, read a little bit about freezing point depression. Ben? Why don't you take something with you so you can like photograph it, write it down, all that good stuff. Right, because if you find the book, you're going to need to like find the text. You're going to need copies on the bibliographical information, right?